Alright, welcome back to the Drifter series. And we are going to sell our wool today. That is the first thing we're going to do after we get these kind of moved out the way. And then we're going to plant our soybeans. And I don't know if we're going to plant... I don't know why I'm doing that. Oh, we're selling clothes, not wool. That's what we're doing. I think they'll all fit on this little trailer. I think. It looks like we're going to have some stuff to harvest next time. The way it's looking. But yeah, we'll get these clothes pallets sold. Everything was good on the animals. So, no worries there. Let's just move all these over. It's Farmer something 1. I don't remember what it was. I'll have to go in and look at it. Let's see, clothes. Clothes, there they are. Lucky enough to be there. I think it is. I don't really know. Okay, so it's all the way over at our grass fields. So we'll get over there. Looks like our TMR is full. In a couple months, we'll be having a pallet that to sell. Yeah, we'll get at least one of these fields planted today. I wouldn't mind to do both, just in case we're harvesting next time. I guess we could do both. We could set a harvest planter off to plant while we work on harvesting. It just sucks if you do the soybeans all at one time, then you've got to harvest them all at one time, and I'd rather wait and do them separately. That way you have 2 months to harvest both, you know what I mean? I'm all over the road. Again, I can't drive with the keyboard. A little rough. But we can make a big swipe in here. Maybe. Daggone. Is there anything we want to buy? Let's untag that because I'm... Alright, anything to sell that would be interesting. That could be, I guess. What was that? Yeah, we don't need that. This could be useful. Maybe. I mean, I pretty much just use super strength anyway. So. We could finally buy this. We've been wanting to buy it for a while. Can't buy the biggest engine. But we can buy it. You know what? I think we do it. Because in the next few months, we're going to be selling everything else that we own. So money ain't going to be that big an issue. And we get to use it to plant today. And I think that is the absolute last thing that we wanted to buy anyway. So that'll eliminate that. And then we can just work towards our $1 million or so. Okay, let's not go in the ditch. Yeah, I think $1 million If we get up to $1 million, which I mean we're gonna get close. Hell far, I can't drive. What is going on with me today? Alright, let's get her straight. I could sell some milk bottles, I guess. Could do that if there's any over here. There's not, I don't think. I think they're right there if we got them. We do have some of this stuff, but do we need, is it worth selling right now? September 18 and 36. What is it now? I mean, there'll be some extra money in, I suppose. If we got any more or not coming out. No. We don't really have the milk in. So. Oh, this is the road that's messed up. Whoop. I think this sell point, I'm just going to go right over here. 'Cause I think it's the better one for this. Right here. If we can get in here. I think we can. Run over some people in the process. I don't think that really matters though, does it? It's not too bad. Always get hung up in this. And we're just gonna go right through this field because it ain't ours. Probably need to buy that and just make a road through there so we're not always driving through it. Because, I mean, that makes sense. You come all the way around. At least it does to me. You never know about other people, but to me it does. We got to be getting close to ending this series. But what I'm going to do is get the truck, or get the tractor, get it over here, get it hooked up, and be ready to go. So I will see you in a second. Alright, so we're back down here and we're gonna get this hooked up. Looks like we need to fill it up. Forgot about that apparently. And you know what, we're gonna be dangerously close to not being able to do it. I do have some stuff there we'll put in first. Seed and fertilize, I don't know how much of each, but probably not a lot, but every little bit will help. And we should be able to buy the rest of this, and I think it should probably be enough to last us for a while. There's one more bag of seed. None of this is much, but it might be. Yeah, this ain't much at all. Alright, but I mean it might be enough to that lime, yeah, not hurt us as bad, you know what I mean? That wasn't too bad. Am I really going to have to come in from the other way to get fertilized in this? As we climb our silo? Come on now. This is so stupid. Are we not close enough for that? I don't get it. Because the fertilizer's up front anyway. Hey, we'll try it one more time. We'll just throw it in there. Ain't got all day to fool with this. And we're not even close enough to make that turn. Stupid. Alright. Maybe here. You know what? We'll just fill her up this way. And forget about it. And we need to put it on beans. We're going to do this field over here first this year, and then we'll do that one. Can I plant sorghum right now? I can, yes. So we'll plant it in there today too. I guess I need the roller. Where's it at? I don't know. Well, while this does its thing, we'll try and find the roller. I don't know what I've done with it. There it is. I guess we can use this one. Right there was our fertilized, so I guess this little tractor can pull the roller. I don't really remember. I get so mixed up trying to turn around and stuff. We just got one of these, right? I can't remember nothing half the time. Is this field growing like it's supposed to, even though we done what we did? I think so. Pretty sure it is. But yeah, we'll try to do a headland and see if the AI can figure it out. Last time I left it down here though, it ran into the creek over here, so it's not promising that it's going to work. I don't know how much fertilizer I bought, but I think if we take maybe 5,000 off or something, it seems like a lot though. I don't know. Maybe we just let it go this time, and then next time we'll figure something out. I don't know. Alright, so he ended up straight ahead right there last time I left him over here. And I don't really want to do that again. And it's not going to take that long to plant this actually. Probably take a little bit longer to roll it. Maybe we do just plant both of them today, and then we're done with planting. And then we can just focus on harvesting next time. That sounds like a winner. I think that'll work. That's what we'll do. We'll just plant both fields, soybeans. That way we'll harvest them both same time. And then I like how this field grew into my road. It's always fun. When you figure stuff out and it gets all the way down here and it still does that stupid stuff. I guess we could probably just paint over it again and be done with it. I think it's only when it is sowed that it does that. We could end up just buying that, but I don't really want to do that either. So. And just knock that field. Oh, that's what we could do. We could buy it, knock the field out, and then sell it again. And then maybe they won't put a field in if it's grass. I don't know how that works, honestly. Seems like a cool idea though. Yeah, we'll plant both these fields today, I think. If not, then I'm afraid we'll be harvesting and planting at the same time, because I think those fields over there will be ready to harvest at least one of them next time. And we need to do the straw anyway. I'm glad I left the baler over here now. That will work. Yeah, not too bad. And this tractor, of course, is pulling this with ease. And it's not even the biggest motor yet. So that's also a plus. I never thought we'd have one this big. I never thought we'd have a need for one this big on this map when we first started. When we first started, we didn't have anything, and all the fields were kind of small. I mean, they were somewhat big, but nothing like we've turned these into. And that wasn't in the plans either. But we did it. So, you know, gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. This thing looks good, I will say that. And we're done buying equipment. I mean, I think that pretty much ends the equipment that we were going to get. I don't think there was anything else that we needed. And again, I probably could be wrong on that, because sometimes I forget what we did last time, but I'm pretty sure we're done with equipment. So we bought the cows last time. We got this field finished last time. That is one thing we did. Fertilize the grass. I think that's it. I think now I'm going to hit a time lapse. And I'll see you when we get done. almost finished here. We like this little bit, and then that one little sorghum field that we use. We do it every time just for the chickens. Probably need to start feeding the wheat and everything else I've got in there, or sell it, one or the other. But we definitely need to be looking at getting rid of it. And I'm trying to think, like buying that tractor. I'm pretty sure that is the last thing that we needed to buy. Pretty sure. Like, I'm sitting here trying to think if there was anything else, and I just can't. I can't think of anything. Come on, straighten it up. Godfrey's out in the field. He's probably taking a dump, truthfully, out here in the fresh dirt, and we're just gonna, don't worry, he'll jump over. Yep, see, he knows what's up. But yeah, we'll get this little field here knocked out, and then we're done. I think we'll have a harvest next time. Not next time, it'll be the time after, so we can kind of figure it out as we go. And again, I think $1 million on this series. We're sitting at 37,000 now. It's not going to take that long because we've got tons of money getting ready to come in with all of our stuff that we've got ready to sell. So it may be sooner than later. And if we make $1 million, since we're not buying anything else, we will we'll just wait until this harvest is over and then call it there. I think that's a good way to end the series. I think that's the plan. So we'll get $1 million plus last harvest. However order that comes, that's what we'll do. Godfrey, we're coming through again. Get ready to jump. Jump. Good job. Smart dog. I wouldn't mind to open up the chickens and get that other chicken coop that we've got on Farmview Island, but I don't think I don't really see a point in doing that. Plus, we've already got everything right there, so I don't think it'll really matter. But we could eventually, I guess. Maybe put one over here or something. I don't know. But I don't know if I could sell the wool today or if it was the clothes. I had it mixed up. I think the wool is best in May, which would be next April, March. No, it would be next month. So maybe it is next month we can sell that. And I do know that some of our stuff is also going to be coming up June, July type stuff. So we'll have all that going. We can take a look real quick. Oops. Don't need that. Need that. So yeah, let's take a look at our fields. It would be these, I think. They will not be ready next time, but they will be the time after. Well, we could look into buying these down here, but I mean, why? You know? I want to fill this up mostly, too, before we take it. I wish I'd have put this red, too. Can we get upstairs? Is there a way to get up here to that little section, or is it just a... I don't see nothing. Yeah, I don't see no way up there. What's this? That's our lights. We most definitely want our lights on. See, we got our straw pretty well packed in here. We've got food. We got slurry and we got manure. Maybe we can spread some of that. Revo Speed's Orchard. I don't know how that's not going to be ready next time. It looks ready. In all honesty. Also, I need to look here. The wool. It is actually pretty good right now. If we wait, it's actually almost full price now. Let's see. Let's wait there. And there we go. It's actually a good price. So let's find our truck. It was just in. There it was. We go over here and hook up to this wool, and we'll take it and sell it. We might honestly skip another little bit of time, just see if it goes higher. Whoa. Okay, so it's topped out. Okay, so we'll pretty much stop time. This is something we need to get rid of anyway because it's taking up way too much room. So we'll... I do believe that's the place over there next to the... Yep. Is anywhere closer? Like, what's the difference? Quite a bit, actually. So, yeah, we will, we'll make a couple trips and get this sold. It's way over there, that's what sucks. But I don't think I got another trailer to add more. Like, I can't fill it up more. We did get everything planted though, so that is a big time plus. What really sucks is getting this big trailer in and out of that over there. But that'll be alright. I did kind of smooth this road out pretty good. And we are hauling it on this little road, my God. The Jake brake cuts off on this after so long. I don't know why that is, but it does. That's alright though. We don't... let's see. F1. See, it's not working. There it is. Okay, so it does work. I'm going to cut through our grass field here. I can't remember even what this looks like. I think it's just a bunch of little fields. But we have really transformed this map into our own. That is for sure. Come on, let's get in here. This is a big influx of money. Okay, that's 48,000. We got people in our trailer, which is always interesting. I think what I'll do is I'll jump cut and come back over here. So I'll see you here in a second. Alright, so I made it back over here. We look like we got about 2 more loads of this, so it's going to be a little bit of a journey, I do believe, but regardless, right there, so weird looking. I guess it is right here because I see strawberries and stuff there. confused me for a second, but just like that, we are already over. I love this side of the map too. I guess the parts that we haven't touched, but it's just kind of comfy. You know what I mean? Like, you see what I mean? Just little fields, little roadways. It just feels comfortable. That's the best way I could describe it. It's just comfortable. But yeah, I don't know. I wish there was a closer sell point, to be honest with you. As much as we've got. Maybe we start, maybe not saving so much wool. Maybe that would be something good to do. This section here, I'm kind of disappointed in how I turned it out. I didn't do it justice. It was better just with the trees in there. I mean, it looks okay, but the way I've done the landscaping, I'm just not a fan of it. So that's why I'm at on that. Yeah, I think we'll have 2 more trips at least. At least 2. But it is cleared up a lot, so that helps. I don't think it's going to be an issue to get to 100 or $1 million. I swear. Especially if we sold our equipment too, but I'm not going to do that. It's not really what I want to do. But just the thing that we started in that little shack back there with nothing, like literally nothing. We walked into this area. We done contracts. We had to borrow equipment to do the contracts, of course, but we did it. And then our first tractor was the little Ford. And here we are now. Pushing close to 100. Well, we'll be over 200,000 probably by the time we're done with this, but we're trying to get to $1 million. We're already way over $1 million with our equipment. Like that last tractor we bought was 400,000. So I mean, you know, technically we've got $1 million, but I want $1 million in the bank and just straight profit from there because, and we done all this over here. If we sold all of our equipment and sold our land, we'd be golden. Which could be cool. That's kind of what I wanted to do with the Western Wilds. I wanted to start a series after selling everything on it, and then, you know, that's what the money you get to start with. Kind of like a new adventure type thing. I thought that would be a cool idea. That way you kind of keep carrying over. But you know, there's sometimes that if you start out with too much, it's just not worth it. Or at least not to me, because like this one took forever to get rolling. And you can ask anybody that's watched it for a while. Like there was times that we probably didn't even think we were going to make $100,000. I mean, it was that bad. I kind of I made it harder too because I put it on hard. So we didn't make as much money off stuff. I called it a recession, which is totally real. I mean, look here lately, it happens. But at the same time, like, Lord, we were making nothing. It was so hard. But yet, we made it through. And now we own all the land that we wanted. We own all the equipment that we wanted. We own all the animal shelters and barns and whatnot, especially this one. This one was huge that I wanted. You can't even tell this was our field. That is so cool too to me. Like this was a field. We harvested soybeans last year in it. And now it's our cows. And this was a grass field, I think. have one more small load. We get 2 more on here. This will put us over 200,000 though. So yeah, that's pretty good, I think. It definitely slowed the wool production down selling those sheep, which was great. Yeah, this was a field. You know what I mean? Like, forever. We had it field forever. It's actually like 4 fields, I think. It was one of the first ones we bought. That was, this whole section here was our first big stuff, and we bought this little section. These were some of the last sections we bought when we finally started making a little bit of money. And then of course all this was the last, but it's just crazy to me how far we've come on this series. Which I guess also makes it hard to end. You know, you put so much time into it. I don't know how many hours. Honestly, we'll look here in a second to see how many I put in, but it's a lot. I may leave that last load of wool. Nah, we'll get it. We'll get it. There's no reason to leave it when we're already this far, you know? I'll probably jump cut it over to here, but it's just crazy to me that we've come this far. And we've got everything we wanted and more. There's something satisfying about that too. Like when you set a goal and you actually achieve it, it's nice. Oh, we're way over 200,000. And we got one more load to bring over. I'll be honest, with Western Wilds, I just kind of started it and didn't really have an end goal in mind. Like, just maybe buy all the land and stuff. And we kind of made up stuff as we went, like, you know, sugar beets and all that. But with this one, we had our goal. We hit our goal not too long ago, too. It took a while. What are we, 130? This is 133 episodes in. We're going to be in the ditch, too. Alright, we'll pull it out. 133 episodes. And we finally bought the biggest tractor we wanted. I don't remember what episode we finished off the land that we wanted and the cow barn. And the cow barn was the last thing. And then, of course, here's the dairies and whoop, there's the little bit of a divot I left. This map's been really good. I really liked it. It could be so much better than what I did here at the end. Like combining all these fields, it would probably be better with a smaller set of equipment and not worry about making, you know, tons of money and whatnot. But alright, let's get you over here. Let's get you over here. Oh yeah, I forgot it does this sometimes. But we can do this. And we can get what? 1, 2, 3 more. I think they're over here. I think we can get 3 more on here. And we'll just take that on. There's probably 3 full ones over here, right? Nope, there's 1. That'll work. But yeah, I forgot what I was saying. Probably just start from nothing. And I mean literally nothing. It's a cool, amazing that we own all this that we own. And oh, it was about the map. This map would be great for like an old school series. I mean, it would be absolutely perfect for that. Where everything's small, you don't have to worry about stuff like that. And that would probably been the best way to have done it, but maybe for the future, and like once we finish up this one and move on to 25, maybe that's stuff we could do. Use a smaller map and use the older stuff, the old school stuff for that, I guess. I think that would be awesome. Then you ain't got all this big, you know, fields and all that. It's just small and compacted, and you're probably gonna struggle a while, but that's okay. I mean, look at this series. We struggled forever, and now we're just rolling in everything. $276,000 is what we're gonna finish up with today. That's crazy. Absolute insanity. And that's just the wool. Of course, we hadn't sold that in a while. Yeah, I mean, just imagine that's all your fields right there, and you're not making that much money every year, and you just, that's the whole plan, you know. Stuff like we've done on this series would probably be better served on like No Man's Land and Farmview Island. It's actually turned out to be amazing. If we could get out of silty clay, that's the one downside there, but you know, it's still fun. To me, it's fun. That's one reason I'm continuing on this instead of jumping straight into 25, because like I said, so many people just jumping on it, and there's so much stuff out there on it, and there will be later on too. I'm not stupid, but I kind of like to let things settle down a little bit and then kind of jump into it. Plus, we've got stuff going on here. This is a pretty good game. I mean, you know, there's new features and stuff that we could use, sure, but you know, at the same time, we want to have fun and grow. I think that's the main thing. In simulation games, I do appreciate you commenting. As soon as I get some free time, which I barely have time to do this, I'm going to watch some of your videos and comment too. I've just not had no time to do anything. It's insane. Like, I barely have time to do these recordings. I usually do them all in one day, and then wait a week and then do them again. But I will get to you all and watch your stuff, because y'all's are interesting stuff. It really is. And I think we all need to support each other and everything. But I do believe our wheat's done, but I think our barley's gonna be ready next time, I swear. Looks like it anyway. It may not be, but it looks like it. I want to put some more of these in too, but we'll worry about that later. Are we out of wood here? Yep. We've sold all that up. Right here. Still doing good there. Those will be sold here in the next couple months. But yeah, I love it. I love this barn setup here. I just love this. I don't know why. I just do. It's amazing to me. But yeah, what we started with, which is right there, to own all of this and all of that over there and all that down in there is just awesome. But that's enough for today. I do appreciate you watching. I will see you next time.